Clash of the Dragons. Tarnum leads the combined forces of Avli and Arathia in a final strike against Mutare's power. Defeat her, forever destroying her control over the dragons. Tarnum must defeat all towns without dying. 20 good sharpshooters are made level 3 mage shield. I'll take the sharpshooters and let's begin.
Tarnum's lightning assault pushed Mutare all the way back to Nion, leaving the Elf King to mop up the forces trapped in Avli and Arathia. Now that her own land was threatened, the Dragon Queen was at her deadliest, and this time her hatred was focused directly at Tarnum.
Anya, we need Drakan. Dun, dun. Mutare made a mistake splitting her forces between Avli and Arathia. She tried to conquer too much, too fast. Now, with the help of the fairy dragons, I've been able to push her all the way back to the sea. I'm certain that the Elf King and the King of Arathia are cleaning up the Nion armies I left behind in my lightning attack. But now the Dragon Queen has focused all her forces against me, and not only do I have to cross the sea to get to her, but a giant fortified sandbar as well. There's much to be done. Oh boy. Hey, look at that. Fairy dragon. Hey, look at that. 5 towns. Loinus! They gave us Loinus! Level 15 Loinus. Well, Loinus, you get to go join the rest of the scrubs. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Just letting you guys know now, in about an hour I'm probably gonna have to go AFK for a bit, but such is life. Dun, 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 dun. I'm in Rainhaven, right? Yes. Alright. Me Delahide? Whistledale. Hello Rito, hello Ellinger. Leprechaun looking portrait, yep. Alexandra Town. It's actually the last one I wanted to go to, but jumping the gun here. And Forest. Alright. Back to Alexandrita. Where'd these stats come from? I didn't get to finish. I didn't even highlight them, actually. It's a good point. You'll have to wait until I highlight them, I'm sorry. Hey, you were. Leo, welcome to the stream, everybody. I know, I'm sorry I didn't wait 10 minutes like usual, but didn't have the time today. There we go. Access to fairy dragons. Beautiful. Oh, jeez. Hey, Yato-chan, Blood Tears, welcome, welcome. See you when you come back, Echo. Best force fields BM the AI, you got it. Isn't that always the best strategy? Alright, and let our fairy dragon march begin. Where was the other one? Saw no. There it is. Did I just start? Absolutely. I got sick. I've been sick, actually. I've been hiding it pretty well, but I've been sick for quite some time now. Today's actually the best I felt, believe it or not. Nice! It actually used Chain Lightning when I wanted it to. Dun, dun, dun. I'm sick because I'm a coach, actually. There's a direct correlation right now. Alright, there's the boathouse that I'm going to eventually need. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Well, I mean, they have a set of spells, but you never know which one is going to be until it's their turn. Oh, God. Another one. Oh. Yeah, I mean, they can only cast so many spells, but when they cast them is kind of random. It does say it at the bottom, though, which one they're going to use. It's when they use Chain Lightning on themselves and end up killing themselves that it gets pretty funny. As we have seen. There's the pieces to the bow to the sharpshooter, very nice. Screw it, I'm just gonna upgrade the first one. Hey, Slade. No, I'm not pulling a Mika. I just had to start quickly. I have to go AFK in about 50 minutes now. I'd like to get as much of this done as I can. I wanted to start earlier. Did I start this one yesterday? No, this is the one we actually ended on. The story, yes, this is the last map. This morning I received an unexpected letter from the Dragon Talker. She explained that a powerful combination artifact called the Power of the Dragon Stannis might help me defeat Mutari and her army. All the pieces are located in this area. Unfortunately, some of them are rumored to be in Mutari's land. If I can build it, the Power of the Dragon Stannis would be a great equalizer. Oh, baby. Yes, we can create Bow of the Stannis in Chronicles Riseable. We've actually been using combo arties in almost every single one. It's a pretty cool thing they did that allowed us to actually play them. I get the feeling I'm supposed to actually use that. Dragon Scale Armor. Hey Akiz, welcome to the stream. What does blind mean in the title? It means I've never played these before. Everything I'm doing is the first time I've ever played through it, first time I've ever seen it, etc, etc, and I need to get over there. Didn't even build, who cares? Whistledale, I'm actually right above it. Alright. Ah, okay, so that's how I was supposed to get the tent. Dun, dun. Child's play. Dun, 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 dun. No. I'm not playing them chronologically, I'm playing them in the order they came out. So the next one after this is Chapter 5. And I do not know off the top of my head which one that is. Mystery? What the hell? Wait, what? I waited though. Hold on now, hold on now. No, I do not play these chronologically. Because I've never played these. I'm playing them in the order they came out. Obviously. Here's Lightbringer. So Royal Griffins will have to wait. I want more fairies. You're super consistent. I am super consistent. I said exactly how I'd be doing this. None of this was a secret. Lol. Okay. Yeah, I figured this was the direct sequel. And I'm pretty sure this is out of order as well, because some of the things they were saying at the start of the campaign did not match up to the scenarios we did. Where's the gem pods? I need some gems. There we go. Yep. Maybe the hey Zero. Maybe the next time I do this, I'll do them in chronological order. But as far as right now is concerned, we're doing it in this order. Green Haven. And another one. There's another fairy dragon dwelling. I can see it. It's glorious. The only question now is, can I reach it? Play through with guide when? Never. I don't need them. Expensive dragons? Yeah, but they're fun to use. Hey, Unholy Advocate. Yeah, the first two are in chronological order, but again, I'm just doing them in the order of the chapters. Chapters 1 through 8. If they're not in chronological order in the chapters, then obviously I won't be playing them in chronological order. Works itself out very simply. Oh, so far. Oh, God. Make the leap to Alexandrita. Let's stop by here real quick. Oh, I'm not getting AAs. These guys will just kill them anyway, because I found out in the last scenario. Ah, got him. Yeah, as I learned with the last... in the last scenario, they have a tendency to just kill their own allies. Yep. Memes are very much apparent in Chronicles, apparently. Nice. No. Damn. We tried. Rip the dream. This wasn't blind, I might have pulled it off, but rip the dream. Ah, you do have all the pieces to blow with the Stannis, because the last one's up there. So there's two, we need a third one out here. Nope, 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 stop it. Right there. Wait, isn't there a trading post? Yes. Let's take Coronius, Theoronius. Some there. Alessandra. Gets to go on the trading post. And pick up resources. Hey, Skeleton King. Let's rip the drum. Well, there you go. Nice. 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 Not nice. We need so many gems. Everything into gems. Go, 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 go. It worked. Oh god. I clearly need gem now, not a shot. Hey, Asa. Hey, Pudik. Welcome to the stream. What's going on in here? Fairy dragons. Thanks for the host, Pudik. Our power grows. Now that they're all in place. Yes, they're all in place. Let's go high step it back to that town. All of our towns. It's been almost a week since I last thought of Valida. I think I am getting better at forgetting the things that make me happy. Yet, I've been hearing reports of her efforts to protect Avli from the raiding dragons of Naya. I smile when I think about it. So many dragons have been killed that they must fear the mention of her name. And despite myself, I wish I was there by her side. And there she is. Oh, wait. Ugh. What a chance encounter. Meme team dream. So there's not one in Rainhaven, but there is in pretty much all of the other ones. back down here later. Seems to quite clearly be the final area to go to. Let's go back to Middleheim and make our way. Ho-ho! Rams, don't come up! Ho-ho! Dude, Mickey the Goat. BM Magic Era. Ooh, that's actually important. I want that. I want that a lot. I'll be back. Yes. I can't help but notice how none of these are gem hunts. The one true Mickey Mouse. Ha-ha! How do we get up there? Damn it! I just wanted to go over there. Only those who fly the green flag may pass. That's me. They need 2 fairy dragons. Well, I have more than 2 fairy dragons, so I think we can work something out here. Another letter from the Dragon Talker reads, Dragon Friend, I have talked to the seers who possess the pieces of the power of the Dragon Stannis. Seek them out. Most will ask for some sort of compensation. The good news is, they've agreed to see only you or someone who flies your banner. At least Mutari won't be able to get the power of the Dragon Stannis for herself. Good luck. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. Well, now I know. Lady of the Lake. It's the power of the Dragon Stannis, man. Said it quite clearly. Greenhaven now. There's also another one that's unattended at the moment. Needs to be rectified. There you go, Rito. A follow, just for you. Dun, da, 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 da. Why? Well, it's a Song of Ice and Fire, slayed the Black Mage, and it's because Stannis is the one true king. Duh. Okay, instead of moving on, let's go down to Alexandria time. Dump these into here. Get my mana back. Mana back, mana back, mana back, mana back. I want my mana back, mana back, mana back, mana back, mana back. Oh, that's not good. Need another hero. Alright. Three. That's enough for the last one. Oh, alright. I just get it from him, it's fine. Missing one. You. Get it. Alright. Let's go take this real quick. Hey, Juanita. Welcome to the stream. ASOIAF. Before they inevitably get boom roasted. I mean, personal trademark. And we win. Alright. Hello Vest, welcome to the stream. Those off. I'll just spawn and whistle down. Psych. Should have gone up there. Oh well. Never had 9 fairies in PvP game. I've got 11. Hello Gandalf, welcome to the stream. When I go back and do them all in impossible difficulty, we'll do them in chronological order. I'm playing them in the order they came out though. That was something that was not changing. Especially since I'm playing them all blind. There wasn't much I could really do about that. Silly black dragons. Ugh, wasted move. Tricks were for kids. Alright. What lies beyond? That lies beyond. Interesting. Crown of Dragon Tooth. Alright. One of these days you're gonna type Ramsrock 39. Lol. So chapter 6 is what you're getting at? You can't wait for me to get to chapter 6? over there in due time. An elven scout entered camp today, shivering with fever beneath his torn cloak. He had been gone for weeks, searching for a passage to Mutare's land. She is a bright one, that dragon queen, the elf said, pausing to sneeze a few times. The sandbar is a barrier to ships, and there's no land route to her region. Is there no way to get to her? I said. He nodded. I took a fisherman's boat out looking for a way around the sandbar and accidentally got sucked into a whirlpool. I thought I was dead, but I came out on the other side, soaked to the bone, but within sight of Mutare's shores. A whirlpool? Dangerous, but it's the only way. At least now we know how the Dragon Queen got across. We thank you for your courage. You courage. You are relieved of duty until you rid yourself of that nasty cough. Now go find a healer before you give it to me. Ha ha ha. I feel you there. Right, everything's done. Another one. Rush Dragon PTSD from yesterday. Wouldn't know, I missed that part. Courage the Cowardly Elf, lol. I'll be back. And in 26 minutes, I'll be back as well. And another one. And another one. They didn't actually resist any of that. It's impressive. Still missing the purple tent. It's over there. I'll go this way. And before chain lightning. Dude, it did that to me yesterday. That was BS. Freaking chain lightning themselves and it lost me a dragon at the end of the fight. That's just awful. There they are. Hello, Fiona. Yeah, I'd be paralyzed too if I saw 9 fairy dragons flying at me. Oh my. There we go. Diamond Gate. I need you. Transfer it all. I need 32. Alright. Bye-bye. Not really, but I was trying to help your ego. Whoa. Get wrecked. Alright. One fairy dragon. A two fairy dragon. A third and four fairy dragon. LOL. 10 gems, that's not happening. Oh. Don't pull one of those, game. Don't pull one of those. Come on now. An elf was carried into camp today on a stretcher. He was weak from his injuries, but insisted on talking to me. I noticed immediately that most of his body was badly burned. How could he stand so much pain? I knelt by the brave elf and said, "You should be resting, brave soldier. Quickly, what is it you want?" "My commander was Captain Valida," he began. My heart froze, refusing to beat again until the injured elf spoke. "She's been captured." "How?" I asked. It was the only word I could force through my constricted throat. We heard of a dwarf leading some red dragons. They were attacking the Elf King's supply lines. Valida immediately went after them like a woman possessed. A dwarf? She must have thought she had a chance to catch Kurban. I was the only one who knew how much his betrayal had hurt her. She would have gone after Kurban, hoping to capture him, hoping to find out why. "It's a trap!" the burned elf said. Packs of red dragons came at us. We fought off the first wave. We killed all of the second wave too, but at the cost of the last of our dragons. The third wave took us. And what about Valida? I asked desperately. I saw her fall from her horse as she fought one of the beasts. She drew her sword, sunk it in the creature's eye a moment before it struck her with its tail. I do not think it killed her, but she did not climb to her feet again. All this talking quickly tired out the elf. I ordered the stretcher bearers to take the poor young soldier away. Give him anything he wants, I ordered, because I knew the elf would soon die. No one can survive such wounds for long. That's funny. Valida's right there. Ha ha ha. It's a trap! I can't think. During my strategy sessions, I hear reports of enemy troop movement in suspected numbers, but I don't care. Mutari can have the world if she wants. I just want to be with Valida. Come on, Tarnum. I thought we were past this. Heard this story before. Same song and dance. So, how do we get there again? Am I supposed to sail over there? Because that's just annoying. I could have sniffed the trap. Ah, you funny, Zero. You funny. You'll be here all week. You'll be here all week. Am I coming down with a cold? I have been sick ever since I started Chronicles, to be perfectly honest. I've just been able to hide it a lot better with the coughing. Today, though, I'm not coughing as much. I actually feel good today. It's just, as you guys can notice, the sniffles. The sniffles are real. It's alright. At least I'm muting it every time I sneeze. Here they come. It's not Mutari. Go back. I demand Mutari. Nymus. I'll be better when I finish it, apparently. You're funny, Vest. You're funny. Alright, Igor. Thanks for coming. See you next time. And before meteor shower. This sucks. Alright, back to forest. cast Cure to get better, if only. Gold isn't a problem, so I'm not going to build the treasures. It's getting gems, that's the problem. For the moment. Jesus. Need ideas for Heroes 3 maps? Honestly, I'm too focused on Chronicles to come up with any. Hey Oberyn, welcome to the stream by the way. Wayfarer, but with no spells. That's... sounds like torture. There's the town. Gotcha. Those fucking savages. These absolute savages just destroyed the first aid tent. Get a spider. 10,000 gold for the Dragon Wing Tavern. Alright, alright, alright. Enough. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, there are many ways to actually go about playing this map, but there are no other chances to build fairy dragon power stacks, so we're having fun with it. Exactly. Build treasures. I don't need gold to trade for gems, and I don't want the game to crash if I have too many treasures. Whistle there. And Alexandrita. $17 fairy gems. That's... this is ridiculous. Power grows. Oh, really? I can't go there either? Come on now. Oh yeah, I gotta put the wall back. Oops. Hey, hey, hey! Doing a taupe today. No. I don't need a treasure. They're only 10,000 apiece, and it's all we're buying. Message was delivered in the middle of the night by a single harpy. The horrid creature assaulted one of our patrols long enough to drop a rolled piece of parchment, and then she fled. A scratched and bruised soldier brought me the note. I glanced at the bottom of the letter to see who it was from and nearly crushed it when I saw Kerbin's name. I regained control and read, Tarnum, I have Valida. That was it. So I crumpled up the letter and threw it in the nearest campfire. I'm going to crush that dwarf's throat with my bare hands, I said so fiercely that several of my own men took a few steps back. Took a few steps away. I don't blame them. For a moment, they caught a glimpse of the barbarian king who tried to murder an entire society. Thankfully, by the time I returned to my tent, I was able to suppress that evil part of my personality. I sat in the dark, unable to sleep, staring at my quivering hands. Dun, 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 dun. What? Power of the Dragon Stannis and Stannis' Blade. So apparently we're getting 2 Power of the Dragon Stannises today. Boom! 78! 78 attack! You should take it. Alright. Thanks for coming. GG Mutari. Hey Georgie, welcome to the stream. Can't use armor and dragon. Doesn't matter. We use Stannis' blade in one of the other scenarios. There's the town I'm looking for. I don't even think they can use those portals now, though. Utopia, yes. OP Tarnum, hey Tesco, yes. Does when do Topes give combo arties? If you set them to only give relics, I think the combos count on the relics. I mean, it's possible in the last scenario of Rise of the Necromancer, which is Sandra's campaign, to get Armageddon, as Meridian has proven. What? They just resist their own cast? That was lit. Game broken. How to set them to that? I have no idea. You have to ask Vast. I know we did it for Meekic's Revenge. Gave him almost every combo already, except the ones we didn't want him to have. Contract. We're not even using. Alright, Valida, go take your injuries into that town. Wait, I get far better rates in my towns than that. Hold on. There we go. You're fired. Filling with 79 attack, yeah, man. I have the power. Feel the power. Go spank her for doing evil stuff. Hello? Could it be? What about Heart? Oh, don't do me like that, guys. Come on. Hardak. Alright, let's go all aboard. Although, let me get these as well. 80 attack. Our power grows. Kerbin waited a week to send another letter, allowing me to torment myself with thoughts about Velita and Mutari's hands. Again, the message came in late at night in the hands of a harpy. I chose to read it in private this time. Tarnum, Velita is alive. Like status! I'm feeding her well, and nearly all her injuries have healed. Let us meet. We have things to discuss. On the other side of this letter is a map. Of course, you must come alone, or Velita will suffer. Kerbin. It will take only a couple days to get to the location indicated on the map. I buried my face in my hands, uncertain what to do. What's the risk? You're immortal. Hardak died for Tarnum's sins. Yes, he did. Once more, onto the breach. In the darkest hours of the night, when most of the camp was asleep, I slipped from my tent and into the forest. It didn't take me long to get to the place indicated on Kerbin's map. I found a huge moss-covered boulder shaped like a headless man, and I found Kerbin perched on top of it, dressed in black armor. A battle axe was propped over one shoulder. Please tell me you summoned me here for a duel, Kerbin, I said. My own hands were hidden beneath my thick cloak. Nothing of the sort, Kerbin said. I wanted to discuss Velita. What are we going to do about it? If you're smart, you would release her unharmed. Oh? Because if you don't, I'm not only going to kill you, Kerbin, I'm going to take my time doing it. It must took me 3 weeks to kill a wizard. What was left when I was done no longer resembled a man. Tonight, I wasn't Tarnum Dragonfriend. Tonight, I was Tarnum the Barbarian Tyrant, and I wanted Kerbin to know it. Nice threat, Tarnum. You really are working for the wrong side, Kerbin said, forcing a laugh. Why, Kerbin? What did Mutari give you to make you betray your own people? My life, Kerbin said. You know, that pompous elf, Azpan, was right about something. You spend long enough in the hands of the enemy, and soon their side makes sense. You, too, would do anything to stop that kind of pain. I heard movement in the trees around me, but pretended not to notice it. Instead, I brought one hand out and held it above my head. Speaking of Azpan, I have something for you, I said, and threw the small, white statue up to Kerbin. What's this? The bishop, the advisor. He took Azpan, but I promise that will be the only piece you ever take. Kerbin chuckled, placing the piece in his belt. I'm sorry, Tarnum, but before the night is done, I plan to take the king as well, he said, lowering his axe. The shadows came alive as dozens of minotaurs charged from the forest. I would have been a fool not to realize this was a trap. I sprinted toward the boulder, raising a wooden whistle to my lips. Blew as hard as I could, even as I dove into a recess between the rock and the ground, providing me just enough cover. The minotaurs stopped in the middle of the clearing as they heard a hissing sound cut through the air. They looked up. Something blocked out the stars in the sky, and then hundreds of arrows rained down on them. My arrows had fired from extreme range. We spent the last 2 days practicing this maneuver, so it worked. No one survived that first attack except Kerbin, thanks to his thick armor. He was immediately swept into the air in the arms of a black dragon. I watched him flee into the night. Killing him forever, yeah, man. Hardak. Ha ha ha, Hardak. Nah, I didn't get that to it. I didn't get too attached to Azpan, but Hardak killed by us. What is Red doing? Are we ever gonna see them? Like, so I'm just taking my time up here. Even the gold dragons are scared at this point. Oh. Hey, Neo. Considering I've only been playing for 58 minutes, no, I have not. Blowing my nose won't do anything. It's just stuffed, guys. I'm sorry. Dun dun dun. now we gotta go up this way. Or I can go back and get my dragons. Come on. Gems. Of all the times, the one I don't check is actually gems. Cape of Velocity. If only I could actually use it. Oh, here we go. This is how we get up here. I gotta say, I could get a lot of sharpshooters if I was so inclined. I've been a coward. The battlefield, I have learned, is not the only place where one must have courage. First with Adrienne, and recently with Valida, I have folded beneath the weight of my fears. I never should have denied my feelings for Valida. Well, yes, one day I may have to leave her forever, or if I'm lucky, she will grow old and die in my arms. No matter. I realize now that I will never know happiness if I fear the loss of it. I don't want to live that way. I only hope I'm not too late. Ancestors, please protect Valida. Oh, of the Stannis. Just because we can. Oh my. In my younger days, I'd have done this myself, but I need your help. A friend of mine recently had a family heirloom stolen. Alright, I can do this. Hold on. Disassemble it. And it gives us the power of the dragon Stannis back. Sure. That's funny. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Mentor. Taking communication, yep. Hey Seraphim, welcome to the stream. It's just me, or does Tarnum's portrait actually look decent? No, I think it's just you. Do we know who the spy is? Nope, totally didn't guess it was Kervin in scenario like 2 or something. Best Seer Hut ever! Already better than the last 2 campaigns. What's the point? Well, no, the point was we weren't supposed to have gotten the power of the Dragon Stannis from the taupe. So what we were probably supposed to do is get all of those pieces from around the map, and then plug it in, and then we'd get power of the Dragon Stannis. But obviously we kind of circumvented that. Alright, send the turn there. So I can just start getting dragons. Guess here, there be dragons. Ho, ho, ho. Come on. Ugh. And then down to Whistledale. Hairy dragons. Loinus. Nah, man, it's Curl. We covered this already. And Alexandria. Can't go there. There's my boat. Alright. Me denied. Actually, that's fine, because I can just go here. Even though I'm going to be on a boat for the majority of this week. Everybody back in position. Go, 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 go. Everybody out. Get them out, get them out, get them out, get them out. Alright, but unfortunately, this is where I have to save. I need to go AFK for a bit. So, until then, continue watching that Diplo video.